Let's put it together and eat. Haha.
We at Jam in the Van love music and we definitely eat food. So we put the two together and voila, band Appétit.
What's up everybody, I'm Ethan Tucker here with Jam in the Van, band Appétit. I wanted to share with you guys one of my favorite things to make, Masala Shrimp Salad with beets and roasted cashews. So we got a few things here. My cashews, beets, garlic, shallot, important garam masala. We have balsamic vinegar, extra virgin olive oil, and we'll be working with a few different things throughout.
In my time of need.
First things first, we want to get our beets washed really well because obviously beets grow under the ground. Cold water, definitely. I usually use like 2 medium-sized beets, so I got 4 of the small ones. Put them kind of evenly spaced out on my well-used pan here. The oven's at 425. We're gonna put these in here for, well, we'll start at about 45 minutes.
And I don't know.
We'll start with our dressing while the beets are going. I'm gonna put a few of these pieces of garlic aside, and we'll start with, we'll go 2.5. I like a lot of garlic in my food. So that's about half of a shallot, or like one, what you'd call 1 shallot, because a lot of times they come in pieces like 2. I'm gonna put a little bit of balsamic vinegar in here. I don't really measure too much. I usually just kind of eyeball it. So just to where it about covers up those garlic and shallots there. Probably a little bit less than half of the lemon. You gotta watch out for those seeds. Just 1 spoon of mayo. Sounds crazy, but trust me. So this is garam masala here. You don't want to go too crazy with it, but I mean, that's where your flavor is gonna come from. Then I'm just doing some fresh ground black pepper. You want to be kind of easy with the salt because you can always add more. So that's what I'll start with, like a pinch. A little bit of olive oil. The ratio of the olive oil to the balsamic vinegar, probably 2 parts balsamic vinegar, 1 part olive oil. Give it a little blend.
And I'm losing my mind.
So next I'm going to prep our shallots. This is gonna go in with the shrimp. So I wanna leave these kind of long. I like a lot of garlic, so this is a 5 cloves. I like to mince it because we're gonna saute this. Keep the garlic and the shallots separate because they have different cooking times. Next thing we got here is our cashews. They're already roasted a little bit, but we're gonna really roast them. We're gonna get a nice little color on them. I just crush them up. I turn this up. You wanna turn it up about medium-high heat. That's what you want it to look like. You see, we got these nice little black crispies. That's gonna taste so delicious. Our beets have been in for 45 minutes. When you can easily poke it with a fork like that, that's what you want. Let them cool on that sheet. Rack for about 15 minutes before we peel them.
Over you, Max Waters on the guitar.
And sprinkle it pretty but liberal. Black pepper. And then actually a little bit. Make sure it's nice and coated. But you need to leave it in much longer than that. In a couple hours to heated over medium-high heat. Add some olive oil here. This is where it starts getting fun. Here right now, because we're gonna end up putting these back in, we're not trying to cook it all the way through. They're not all the way done yet, so don't get tempted to take a bite. Touch more olive oil, and then we're gonna put the shallots in first. And then these onions have a lot of moisture in them. Add a dash of salt. And that will start to bring the moisture out. Start throwing in our garlic here. Again, we don't want to overdo the garlic. And you don't need it too hot. The garlic can burn quickly and easily. So now we're going to put our shrimp back in. Start to get a little bit of color on that garlic. Take our Papa Bueno here. A little bit in here in the pan. Kids, don't try this at home. And I'll throw a little dash of butter in here. Squeeze our lemon. Scrape these bits off the bottom with this moisture. We're going to turn our temperature down to fairly low. Don't want to overcook our shrimp too much here. Just let that kind of reduce down to where that liquid starts to thicken a little bit on the bottom, let's put it together and eat. Ha!
Sauce you ever thinks about riding with the wind.
All right, here we go, folks. Throw some pine nuts on there, some dried cranberries, cashews from earlier, a little bit of feta cheese, throw our beets in here. Finally, our shrimp. And last but not least, our homemade dressing. And there we are. My name is Ethan Tucker. This is my Masala Shrimp Beet Salad. And big up to Jam in the Van with Band Appétit. Much love.
Anything.